Hi, folks. Welcome to Friday night, Sons of Fire YouTube. Tonight we have League of Fire challenges going on. From Sons of Fire, we have at least 4 people that's willing to give it a go at taking on a challenge. So, we'll start it straight off. Basically, the first challenger tonight is Stephen Hood, and Stephen Hood is going to be tackling 2 of the one-chip challenge, the Packy one-chip challenge. So without further ado, I'm going to bring Stephen Hood right in. Hoodie, how goes it?
Hey, good to see you, Jeff. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you. See that you got the 2 Packy chips in front of you?
We do.
And you know the rules with these ones. It's basically you can open them ahead of time if you want to, just to get the 2 chips out, unless you want to open them as you go. You only got 2 of them, so it's easy.
I'll just open them as I go.
All right, perfect. And then what I'm going to do is our next contestant is Jordan, so I'm going to bring Jordan in too. Jordan is here. Hey, Jordan.
Hello, hello.
And Jordan's going to be doing the White Lightning tonight. So basically, these challenges are pretty straightforward. The White Lightning is from the Choco Challenge. It's simple. Just open it up, eat it, show an open mouth, and the challenge is completed. For Stephen, basically with yours, you're going to cut yours open, tear it, eat the chip. If you're going to do the second one, eat the chip, show open mouth at the end, and that's your challenge completed. So anytime you guys want to start, you can start opening it and preparing. There's no timer for this challenge. I'll always make sure, obviously, with any challenge, you want to keep it on screen at all times. You do not want to walk off screen at all. You want to stay basically visible.
All right.
I know Jordan's got the better one. He's got the one little, just the one nice little chocolate.
Just one. We're ready though.
Well, whenever Stephen's ready, I'll just start you off at the same time. And like I said, all you've got to do is give me the R for the open mouth once you're done, and that's challenge completed.
Works for me.
Okay, we got 3 pieces. Yep. Okay, there we go.
Excellent. I can count you down if you guys are ready.
All right, ready.
All right. Well, on your marks, 3, 2, 1, go. Eat your stuff. That's some nice tasting chocolate, isn't it, Jordan?
I wish I was eating chocolate right now.
I can't say that about the chip.
This thing tastes as terrible as you guys said it would.
Yeah, exactly. At least you're not eating 55 of them.
Yeah, oh my God.
Excellent, Jordan. All finished and done. That was very easily done on you. And
nice
basically,
and easy.
Welcome to the League of Fire. Back in the group is in how to join and what to do. And
that one's for Dave.
Excellent. So what I'm going to do, Jordan, is I'm going to knock you back out into the studio. Be backstage. You can either join back later in or whenever.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you. And I'll send you a link.
Right on. Thank you, guys.
Perfect.
Kill it, Hoodie.
Thanks, man. Take care. Okay. Number 2.
Let's bring you in closer. Yeah, they're not the nicest tasting, but at least. Oh man, you got the broken ones.
Wow, this one's just 2 pieces.
2 pieces, not too bad at all. There it is. That's 2 points. You already have plenty of points. Liz. Champion. Definitely, congratulations. You already have a League of Fire profile. Yeah, that's the one. All right, Stephen, well, what I'll do is I'll put you out back again. Congratulations on those other 2 points, and we'll talk to you soon. Excellent. 3 points there gathered by 2 different stuns. 2 for Stephen Hood for the 2-packy chip, 1-chip challenges that he did, and 1 point for Jordan Leal for doing the White Choco challenge. So now coming up next, though, is we have these. You guys are familiar with this. You can see Johnny on the front of it. Look at him right there telling you, you're gonna hurt. Basically, Tube of Terror. 15-minute challenge, 10 minutes to eat. All the peanuts in there. Everything must stay on camera at all times. Here good, down here no good. That's why you always want to set up your cameras at best. So, got a little introduction here. So the first person we have tonight, let's see, he put the R in Arkansas, and he's the VP of Sons of Fire. He's the one and the only, if I can find him. There he is. Farmer J, Jared Smith. How goes it, brother man?
Hello, fireman.
Excellent. I see you're ready to go tonight.
I am. I think I am. It's been a long time since I've done a tube. So bear with me. We're going to try to get 2 down.
Excellent. Well, you're not going to be doing it on your own. You're going to have someone joining you. But before you have someone joining you, just want to tell you that Farmer J is sitting at 98 points right now on the League of Fire table. 98 points. So with that first tube that he does and completes, it's going to push him over the 100th point mark. He's going to be the 14th person to ever surpass that 100-point mark in League of Fire, provided that he does it. So he does have some support, and the support that he has is basically, you know, representing the crazy cold North Nation of Canada. You got the outlaw, Josie Smells, we shall call him, if I can find him. Where are you, Heathen? Okay, you are down here somewhere. There we are. Heathen Raider. Let me change this around so we can see more of everyone. Heathen, how are you doing? Oh, man, look at that outfit. Oh, here we go.
I'm okay. Got a little gas bubble I'm going to have to try to fight through, but we'll do it.
Well, as you well know on this is the Tube of Terror challenge. You have to have the seal thing up there. Pop the seal. Keep everything on camera. Do not leave camera. No liquid refreshment. You know, and if you see, like, you can see like Jared's distance, that's about as far as you want to be. You don't want to be too further back. If you get too further back, then it's harder to judge. And also, if you're recording any of these or going live, you always want to make sure that you have your devices silenced, or you have any other, if you're recording on a phone, for instance, you want to basically turn off all notifications. That way that your camera stream doesn't get interrupted. But everything's prepped here, so anytime you guys are ready, you can pop open your tubes and pour them out. I'll set up timer.
My God, look at the size of that honker.
Oh,
Man.
yeah, that's anyone that's tried these will know that these are pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. Nice empty tube, perfect. Empty tube, perfect. So basically, I'll wait for you guys. You tell me when you two are ready, and then when you two are ready, I'll do a countdown for you, and you can start consuming. As you know, when you eat,
Let's do the 100-point club, brother. 100-point club.
Definitely, Farmer J. Like I say, you beat this, you go into the 100-point club. So again, as I said, 2-3 at a time, no more. You have to do 10 minutes. If you finish the nuts in 3 minutes, you're going to still wait out the 7 minutes to get to 10. and then you have a 5-minute afterburn. So this is a 15-minute challenge. You have to have the nuts finished and completed with an open mouth by 10. So whenever you guys are ready, you just let me know and I'll do a countdown.
Say when, Jared.
All right, so I'll do in 3.
SOS, baby, go.
Definitely. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's away. As you guys know, these are no. It's not an easy challenge. These pretty hard challenge. Let's see. Blazing Foods, creators of the Death Nut Channel, presents Johnny Scoville's Tube of Terror, Carolina Reaper Peanut Challenge. 1.5 ounces in here, so there's 43 grams in this thing. And let's see if it's worth doing. It's worth overdoing. No food or drink. You have 10 minutes to finish the tube by eating only 1 or 2 peanuts at a time. You have to go the full 10 minutes, and then you must endure a 5-minute afterburn after the final, well, not after the final peanut, but after the final 10 minutes. So it's a total 15-minute challenge. As in these things, they're like Jumbo XL Virginia peanuts, pure cane sugar, Carolina Reaper peppers. There's peppers, Ghost Chocolate Bootler, 7-pot Brain Strain, 7-pot Douglas, Moruga Scorpion, sea salt, and 13 million capsaicin crystals, and some spice. So powerful little tubes, these ones. And if you're lucky enough, quite a few of them have been signed by Johnny Scoville, so you may be lucky in getting a signed tube. One and a half minutes coming up. Just hit the 2-minute mark. 8 more minutes to go of eating time. Farmer J, you're going through this. As with anything, the recommendation on these is to try and take your time. It's not a speed challenge. You don't want to, that you run the possibility because it is so dry and there is so much powder on there. You don't want to choke, swallow it the wrong way. So it's just nice and steady and gets the job done. Just past 3 minutes, 7 more minutes to go. Man, good job, man. Jared just wants to relax by the looks of it. Man, that was amazing putting that away. What's the heat level like for you on those?
Out of sticks right now.
And I'm sure it escalate. How about you, Heathen? You're doing it nice and slow.
Just a mouth burn right now.
I know you've been building your tolerance pretty good these last few weeks. You've gone out to a sizable lead in front of me. I'm going to have to come catch up now here pretty soon. We passed 4 minutes.
I don't know what I'm going to do with all this dust.
Well, dust isn't part of the challenge. Most of it is just the peanuts. If there's any residual, it's up to you. You can basically lick it up yourself. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Coming up.
That's on the meteorite.
Oh man, coming up on the halfway mark. 5 minutes coming up. Perfect. You guys nailed those things. I mean, it's only 5:29, 5:30. So, you got another 4.5 minutes before you start your 5-minute burn time. So, yeah, we've got a good 10 minutes here now. You guys, like I say, you've always got to stay on camera. Make sure your challenge obviously is completed. Well, not completed. The food is completed, I'm sorry. But the challenge itself has 9 minutes to go. 6 minutes.
I'm like a 4 now.
So how many of these tubes of terror have you done so far now? Even.
This is my 3rd.
And Jared? These types of challenges do take a long time, but at the same time, you're understanding, what these guys have done now. A lot of the time, when you eat the challenge, while you're eating the challenge, the nut it's hot, but it's not that hot. And as you continue eating, your mouth adjusts, body adjusts. It's when you stop eating. Once you stop eating, the heat really hits you because you're no longer consuming it. And again, with 13 million strong capsaicin crystals in it, pretty powerful stuff.
Yeah.
You guys are doing great. You're all relaxed. Best part for it. 7.5 minutes gone. Let's see. I should. Put some stuff up. You got plenty of support. Fire in the hole is Greg telling you there's one tube down. Tube's down, but you still have time to wait. Just past 8 minutes. 7 more minutes to go just on this one. Randy Carolo says, good job, guys. Lazy Nate TV says, great job, gentlemen. Heiko says, crush it, guys. One more. And Greg says, yeah, what Heiko says. So we're at 8:35. Coming up on the 9-minute mark. Osmar Garibaldo says, you guys got this. Power through it.
No, I shouldn't have wiped my eye.
Oh, don't touch your eye. Dave Duran says it's a very long challenge when you look at it. Done this way. Definitely, it is a long challenge done this way. Joe Ramanelli says you're making it look easy. And Heiko says these nuts ain't no joke, and they are no joke. Coming into the last 30 seconds before we go into the 5-minute burn challenge. I'm just going to let the clock run straight through so that we go all the way through to 15 minutes. Once we've hit the 15 minutes, that would have been the challenge completed. Big Box Review says spit buckets. There's your 10 minutes done, guys, right there. So now we're going into the next 5 minutes, which is the 5-minute afterburn. After the afterburn, how are you guys feeling right now?
Okay, except for my eye.
How bad is it? Bad or?
Yeah, I got pulsation in my eye.
You have anyone close by that can bring you relief for the eye?
No, I'm good.
All right. Wait a
I
rock.
left.
What's your heat level at now, Jared? Climbing or is it tapered? And yours, Heathen?
Mine's tapering down. I'm just worried about my eye. Trying to get my eye back.
I would, especially if anyone's ever gotten capsaicin in their eye, especially strong capsaicin, or, the 13 million crystal style capsaicin. That hurts. Burns. It actually burns when you open it. Chris Bubb says, get it, guys. Josh Hedden says, you guys are warriors. And Greg says, the eye thing is no joke, which it isn't.
Yeah, my heat's dropping. I mean, I'm down to like a 2 for my body and my mouth. Just trying to get my eye cleared back.
Your eye is at 10.
Yeah, my eyes are like 13 right now.
I bet. Weak part. Just past the 11.5-minute mark.
Pair of gloves away. Can you bring me that box, please? I'll need it for the second tube.
The Smash Show says it's a dawdle. Smashing it, fellas.
Thank you.
We're working
Hey,
our way.
Jeff, I want to say thank you for coming and hosting this tonight, by the way.
Oh, no problem. Anytime, man. I mean, the best way to do challenges is to have someone host for you. That way you can concentrate on the challenge. And you have someone that's not only reading your comments, encouraging you, making sure that you stay within the parameters of the rules. Because as you know, these points are hard earned. So you want to make sure that, you get everything right. I'll actually bring up Randy, who's Randy is commenting right here. Randy, when we went with him yesterday, and we're coming up on 13 minutes, 2 more minutes to go, I'd advised him, advise everyone, always have a backup camera. Backup cameras are crucial, very crucial. And Randy not only had one, I think he had 2. He had, his wife, Teresa, was filming, and we actually needed it. Right in the middle of the feed, I think he was in the last minute of his burn, and me and Heathen were with him. And his screen blanked for like 1 second, 2 seconds. And then he came back. Now, under the rules, that would be classified as it left screen. But luckily enough, he had 2 cameras in the background, which were able to cover that. And he was able to get his points, hopefully. I'm sure he will. He had 3 cameras, so I'm sure he's gotten them somewhere. So we're coming up on 14 minutes. That's just going to leave us 1 minute left. Whoa, that sounds good. I can barely hear that, but you're still on. 14 minutes. You got 1 more minute, Jared, and then you go over 100 points. You hit the 100 points in the League of Fire. You become the 14th person to ever go over 100 points.
CO2. I have no idea what that sound is, but
What it is, it's a feedback. It's probably Farmer Jay's internet giving a little feedback. The sound is no bother. As long as the picture's there, we are good. I do. That sounds good. But 15 seconds to go. We can't really hear you, Jared. You're kind of broken up. a little bit, but you know, we can still see you. As long as we can see you, that's all we need. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. You guys have done 15 minutes. You guys have completed the challenge. I will stop right there. Make sure everyone can see I went over 15:10. We were right in that area.
How's my sound now, guys?
Perfect. Sounds excellent. Now, it was just, you know, your video was still good. It was just broken up a little bit. But no, the video wasn't broken, just your vocals sounded a little bit robotic. Other than that, you were perfect. That sounds like Chain Gang. Well, empty tube. Heathen's going for his second one. While Jared's getting his ready, I'll let you know that as Heathen's going for his second tube, Farmer Jay's going for his second tube. That's, you know, he's already over 100 points. And Farmer Jay, as you knew, as I just told you, became the 14th person in history to go over 100 points. So now with this Tube of Terror that Heathen has in front of him, Heathen's currently
the audio now. I can't hear them.
Oh, well, no worries. I can hear you.
It's not good. All right, Jeff, I can't hear you, but I'm going to open my second tube, bro.
Definitely open your second tube and we'll work around you. Let's see. So on this one, if Heathen goes for his second tube and completes it, Heathen will then after he just completed his first tube right there, that pushed him up further. With this tube, if he completes it, 15 minutes, Heathen then becomes the 15th person to enter the League of Fire with over 100 points. So if you get all your stuff ready,
Go for it.
and Farmer J sound may be gone a little bit. We can still hear him. He may not hear us, but we're going in for the second round. Again, you have 10 minutes to consume these nuts. You can do them however you want. You can rush them quick, or you can eat nice and slow, take the entire 10 minutes, and then after it, you have to endure another 5-minute afterburn. Hot Dang Show is here. Roger says, sorry he's late, but you're not late. You just missed the first tube, Roger. There was, I think, you missed 2 Packy 1-chip challenges. You missed a White Lightning and the first tube that Heathen and Farmer J did. And now they're onto their second tube, just started. Man, that one's huge. Let's see what we can do here. Man, those are some big peanuts. What were they again? Jumbo XL Virginia peanuts. Coming up on 2 minutes. After this 2 minutes, there's another 8 minutes of eating. As I said before, if they finish before, which I'm probably pretty sure they may finish before, if they finish before, then they'll just have to wait out till the 10 minutes before they can start their 5-minute afterburn afterwards. Let's make sure I have everything written down. That way we can make sure that everyone gets the points that they need. Coming up on 3 minutes. 3 minutes gone. Guys are doing well. I'll remind you guys, these guys have been sitting here. They've been here 15 minutes already doing this one. No drink, no liquid allowed. And if you want additional points by doing more, you just got to keep going with no liquid. So these are pretty difficult. They're very, very dry. You've got to be very, very careful when you eat them.
Doing great, Jared.
You both are doing great. You guys are doing amazing. Fire in the Hole says you guys are crushing it. Hot Dang Show says you guys got this. You guys are doing it. 4 minutes. Dave Duran says, how cool is this? 2 legends joining the 100-point club together. And it is. Both of you joining the 100-point club. I think in the last 3 weeks, I think Heathen's done like a 50, 60-point push right there. It's amazing, amazing. No wonder your septic tank ruined. But I don't want to make you laugh. Let's continue with this. 4.5 minutes. At the 5-minute mark, you'll be halfway through the eating part of it. Travis Rempter says you guys are making this look easy. Lazy Nate says TV says he doesn't blame Heathen for taking his time, and you shouldn't. I mean, it's 5 minutes. We're halfway through here. Of course, as with anything, you want to chew these up really well. You guys are doing great. You know what to do, Heathen. Breathe through the nose, breathe out the mouth. Coming up on 6 minutes. Done. Farmer J just crushing these. Good job, guys. You guys are doing fantastic. Guitar Man 9 says, you all are not human. Josh Hedden says, you guys got this. Seven minutes. There's 3 minutes left. I see from you, Farmer J. All done. Was that your last one, Heathen? Oh, the hat goes backwards and into overdrive. It's all about relaxing, controlling your breathing. Don't concentrate on anything except calm. Carissa says, amazing job, guys.
Ooh. All gone.
Maybe, Roger. Maybe. 2 for right now. 2's on the schedule for right now. Coming up to the 8-minute mark. We still have 2 minutes before we go into our 5-minute afterburn. You guys have got it. Coming up on 9 minutes. Leaving us just 1 minute left before we start our 5-minute afterburn.
Thank you all, Father.
Guitar Man 9 asks, seriously, how do you prepare for this? And, you know, I could let them explain, but I'd rather them relax. But a lot of the time you prepare by eating well in advance. You know, you make sure at least an hour and a half, or at least me, if I go by me, at least an hour and a half, 2 hours ahead, I'll have a decent meal. And then leading up to the challenge, depending on what the challenge is all prep for the stomach. I like to use milk yogurt, something to line it. 9:35, and prep that way. Make sure you get with the nuts. You want to make sure that you get a fair amount of liquid in you, because you have no liquid afterwards. Make sure that you can pull up a lot of saliva. 2 tubes, definitely like bosses, Greg. Coming up on your 10 minutes. I'm going to let it run straight into the 5-minute afterburn right now. So there's the 10 minutes for it. All you have to do is complete a 5-minute afterburn. And if you complete that 5-minute afterburn, more points for Jared. This is not too spicy for Jared this time. And Heathen, like I said, once he does this 5-minute afterburn, he will become the 15th person to pass the 100-point mark in League of Fire. Coming up on 11 minutes. 4 minutes to go, guys. You guys are doing great. Spy Show says, home stretch, you're killing it. Nothing like a good Friday night burn.
It's a good burn.
And I think we're on 3. I think I'm Pacific, you're Mountain, and you're Central, Farmer J, you know? Yeah, so. Coming up to the 12-minute mark. There goes 12 minutes into the final 3 minutes. The bites were yesterday, Roger. Roger's asking, what's for dessert? Bites? But we saw Randy take on the bites yesterday. Pineapple is for dessert. There you go. And if anyone doesn't know, pineapple, the fruit that eats you back, some people find it good for cramps. I definitely find it good for aftermath cramps. 12.5 minutes gone, guys. 2.5 minutes to go in the afterburn. You guys are killing this. Perfect. Doing a great job. Coming up on 13 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Guitar Man 9 says, how about the one for dessert? I don't know if you guys have tried the one, but man, the one is, I think Jason tackled the one the other night. And that's a difficult one right there. You got 10 minutes to beat that one too. That's hard on the jaw. 13 minutes and 20 seconds. You guys are smashing it. Definitely. Greg says, hats off to you guys. It definitely is no easy feat. Into the last minute, guys. You guys got this easy. After this minute, like I said, Farmer J, more points for you. You're pushing up. I think both of you guys are. And the all-time table, I think, the all-time table, you guys are going to be up high there. I think like 13th, 14th, 15th in that area. Farmer J and Heathen, you guys are going to have 2 more trophies for your trophy wall.
Congratulations, Jared.
You too, brother.
You're the
Yeah,
man.
Both you guys are the man. Both are the men, I guess. 15 seconds. 15 seconds, and we just witnessed 2 people hit over 100 points in League of Fire tonight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, guys. I'll let the camera run over a little bit. You're all perfect. I'll move this off here. Stop that. Congratulations, Farmer J. I'm
Hey, thank you.
knock you out so you can prepare. Have your drink. I'll talk to you here soon.
Way to go, Jared. Way to go, brother.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Now, Heathen, what about you? How are you?
I'm good for tonight. I've been fighting this gas bubble all night, like I said at the start. I don't know. I'm not going to go for a third one tonight.
No. You definitely don't need to.
My eyes are burning something fierce. I need to get some water in this eye.
All right. Well, then you get some water into your eye, and then I'll throw you backstage, sign us out, and we'll be done. And I'll come talk to you soon. Thank you, brother. Well done. Job well done. As you guys saw, tonight we had like Stephen Hood, and he did 2 of the Packy One Chip challenges. We had Jordan Leal, and he ate the White Lightning, the Choco Challenge White Lightning. Jared had 2 tubes, and Heathen had 2 tubes. 2 people broke the top 100 points. This has been Jiff the Fireman for Sons of Fire. Talk to you guys soon.